Jalen, with this being your senior season, how disappointing is it that you guys are missing a bowl game? You won't be able to go to a bowl game as a senior.
I mean, it's disappointing. I mean, we didn't have the year that we said we was gonna have, but I mean, being with my teammates, going through that, it's been kind of hard, but it helped us like grow together as men. You know how to handle certain situations and everything.
We'll go left side to Cease.
Talk about the difficulties of getting open Saturday night. What do you feel was possibly lacking with the passing game?
I wouldn't say we had like difficulties getting open. I would say, I mean, it's SEC. I mean, it's a lot of grabbing, and sometimes we don't get those calls. And that's about it on that.
We'll go back behind the lights on the left side to Tyler.
You just as a team, Jalen, what's kind of the focus these last couple of games? Knowing that the bowl game's off the table, but what do you guys, I guess, playing for, and what's your mindset?
We're playing to get this chip off our shoulder. Obviously we've been losing, and we're just trying to prove something, prove that we can do it. We got with UMass coming up. Hopefully we come out here and dominate them, and with LSU coming up, hopefully we can, I wouldn't say like, I don't know if this is like bad, but like pissing their cornflakes, like that's what we want to do. Like,
And I know it wasn't the team result you won, but how did it feel, getting that touchdown on Saturday night?
It felt good. I've been working all year, just like mentoring everybody. Like we have a younger team. Just being that senior leader, that somebody they can always come to about, like little stuff like coverages, how the defenders playing them and everything. It's just been feel good. And then like when I scored a touchdown, like they felt good for me,
We'll go front row on the right side to Travis, and then to Cease.
Yeah, a non-conference game this week. I know in the future, if the SEC goes to 9 games, this game won't necessarily be there. Do you like having the non-conference game at this point in the season in a general sense, or would you rather it be a normal conference game in any other season?
It doesn't really matter to us. I mean, it's just the next team on the schedule. We want to beat them.
We'll go left side, second row to Cease.
So where's your game progressed, like particularly the last couple of years? Because you're senior, are you at where you thought you would be? Like, for example, as a freshman or sophomore, just take us through where your progression and where you feel you're at.
I feel like I'm not where I'm supposed to be. Keep my head where my feet is. I mean, I'm not where I'm supposed to be in terms of just like as just a polished receiver. I want to be a polished receiver. I want to be more polished, and that's what I'm going to do. Going this offseason, try to stay polished.
And what about as a receiver, 3 starting quarterbacks? Does each quarterback have their own nuances or whatever? Is there anything tougher for a receiver when they switch quarterbacks, like you guys have had 3 starters?
No, I wouldn't say it's just tougher. I mean, just as us, like when the ball comes to us, make a play.
We'll go back behind the lights on the right side to Ben.
Jalen, when you guys are in the, or just when any quarterback's in the middle of a stretch, kind of like y'all ran into, 10-plus consecutive incompletions, what are y'all able to do, especially some more experienced receivers, just in the passing game, aside from how you normally run your routes? Is there anything different you can do to just try to, I guess, alleviate that a little bit?
As receivers, we go and discuss with each other like what was wrong, with us having those incompletions. And as me, I'll tell like our coaches and everybody, like, just look the ball in. Sometimes we get, as receivers, we get happy like when the ball comes our way. We tend to like try to catch the ball and make a move before the ball's even caught, and I think that was like one of our biggest problems.
Anything else? We'll go front row to Brent.
Jalen, if I'm not mistaken, would you have the option to come back because of the COVID year, or have you considered that or anything?
Yes, I do have the option to come back because of the COVID year.
Have you thought that through or considered it?
I really haven't thought that through yet. I'm sitting talking to my parents about it after the season.
Okay, thank you.
We'll go back behind the lights on the left side to Tyler.
Jalen, you said this week you'd want to dominate UMass. How important is it the way you guys have been in these past few games to kind of have that bounce back, have just for your confidence and especially this offense?
Yes, that's big. It's very, very important to come out here versus UMass, and we just want to dominate them. Because I mean, we coming off of a couple of losses, and it just doesn't sit right with the whole team. I mean, our locker room, it just doesn't sit right with any of us. Like, we want to go out these last 2 games and play Texas Aggie football.
And what do you feel like you guys need to or should focus on in order to get this offense moving?
I would say fixing our practice habits. Like instead of like coming out like with a chip on our shoulder, come out there like wanting to win. Wanting to dominate, knowing that. So like make practice hard. So when a Saturday comes, like it's gonna be easy.
Anything else? All right. Thank you, Jalen.
Thank you guys.